He's going to return it from near the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Buffalo's offense comes on the field first today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks and stop him short of the first down. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now a quick third down test on this opening drive of the game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Breaks into the clear. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. And the Buffalo starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Tight end goes in motion. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. He's swarmed by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. As the first down is still going. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Now they'll set up for the point after. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. So Nebraska's offense out there for their first possession. And this is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you'd think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now, today, it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Escapes the pocket. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He fires downfield. He makes the grab. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Illegal block.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Gets home.
Great job here on this sack by this linebacker from Nebraska, living up to the lofty expectations of what you think when you think about Nebraska and linebacker play. Not just stuffing the run, but the ability to pressure the quarterback. They've had some great ones over the years.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And they get the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The first play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And it's caught.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. He finds some space. Slides to avoid the big hit. And the Huskers lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Here's a target, and it's complete. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the 1st. And the wideout goes in motion. They're going to run it here. Stop right there at the line. No gain. That gain sets up a 3rd down play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Cornhuskers will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. 1st down here for this offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, Cornhuskers!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. That completion makes it second and medium. Breaks free. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35. QB decides to keep it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Buffaloes are looking to keep this drive going. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught by the receiver. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And that will fall incomplete. They took a shot on what will be the final play of the first quarter. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a big pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. We'll start off the second quarter with a field goal attempt here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out.
He knocks it through with confidence. Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
We come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick grab. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. They'll run the option. Pitch to the back. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Caught over the middle. It's Burden. Tackle made, but the game moves the ball to 30. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Defense is coming after him. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually comes home with a sack.
After the sack on first down, it's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. Ball handed off. Runs through the defender. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Looking for some space. It's Fox. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense getting set. It's second down. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Buffaloes will line up to boot it away. And he comes for his second punt of the game. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Looking to throw it on first down. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. On first and 10, looking to throw. Caught for the completion. But both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Powers through. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Nebraska.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Try to add the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it off from the gun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff from the shotgun. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Huskers will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Coverage team brings down the returner. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. First down, looking to throw the football. Pass rush closing in. Using his legs here. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. First and 10 now for the offense. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a first and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up with a PAT. The PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he is wide open for a huge gain. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. Now, that's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bertle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. On the move now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskers.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? He gets loose. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. We finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
And the Buffaloes will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
We'll see what he can do with the returner. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Colorado offense is back out on the field. Here's the option play. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. And the Buffaloes have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
The Buffaloes will try to keep this drive moving. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down, taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Motion now from the tight end. And the quarterback keeps it here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. And the Huskers will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Remember, it was a field goal in the last possession. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw over the middle. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Offense behind the sticks, facing a 2nd and long. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's a short completion of the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the Buffaloes will bring their punt team onto the field. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Makes a quick catch. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Looking to chuck it again. He lets it rip. What a catch! They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield, he didn't get the carry. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
Hold.
Costly holding penalty there, backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up first and very long. Here's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it. QB draw. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. The Cornhuskers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Out of the gun now on third down. He stays alive. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They've got him for a sack. So off the solid gain on the ground, they go back to the passing game, but give up the sack that time.
Boy, what a big difference, Chris, between the run blocking we saw in the previous play where they got big yards, and here in pass pro, they just get overwhelmed by this defense. Great job of applying the pressure to bring that quarterback down for the sack.
And they will trot out the field goal team here. And that one's straight down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. A completion makes it second down. They'll hand it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Carter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes will have to kick this away. Already punted 5 times now today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. We're trying to build this lead here. Had to settle for 3 last time out. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. One of those critical third down plays coming up. A play action, looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. The Huskers moving quickly down the field here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught, completion. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Huskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. And gain enough to set up first down now at the 39. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback still with the football. Oh, what a move. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. The Cornhuskers are in the red zone now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Running back grabs it on a screen. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's got it, looking for the end zone. He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal. Play action here on 1st down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's shoved out of bounds about the 3. The offense has done well to chew some clock here. Now they'll come up on 2nd down. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's intercepted. A crushing play.
Hold offense.
The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it 3rd and manageable? Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. The shotgun handoff here. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Important 2nd down play coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. They're going to throw forward on 3rd and short. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He shreds the tackle. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a 1st down. Good call in that screen play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Buffaloes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. 1st and goal. And the offense bunch it in and claim the lead here in the 4th quarter. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Urgency here, got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Strong defense, they stop him right near the line of scrimmage. So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball out to the running back instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. And he shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down play coming up. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The receiver grabs it. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Cornhuskers with 1st and 10 here. And the running back takes the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looks left and finds his target there. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. First down and 10 now. There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Getting set. Here's second down. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Hands off to the left. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a 4th down call. So here we go. One of the biggest moments of this game. The field goal unit is out there for a pressure kick. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. The ball game is tied heading down the home stretch.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, he escapes. Looking to scramble now. And the Buffaloes are going to keep this drive moving. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. He's got the first and still going. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. And a timeout is called to talk strategy here. Tie game late in the fourth quarter. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looking to throw it on first down. Finds room at the 30. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Game time, about a minute to play in regulation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And the tailback's got it again. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they jump back in front.
Nebraska, 27.
After the clutch kick to take the lead, now they'll kick it away. The offense still a chance to tie this game if they can drive the field quickly. Return begins inside the 10. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On first and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Now here he goes. They finally bring him down. What a great effort, but 0-0 on the clock, and the game is over. Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.